But number one, don't be a fucking pussy. If you train like a pussy, it's not gonna work for you. Come on, one more. What up?
We're live. Supposed to train at noon, 12:42. Kind of your fault. But to be fair, I'm halfway done my pre-workout. We are showing you guys our first full body workout. We're about 2 weeks into the split. We're gonna chat a little bit as to why we're doing it and how we like it so far. I'm gonna kind of give them a quick rundown on why we're doing it and the science behind it, I guess, because you're a big science-based guy.
Yeah, big science-based guy.
Just make sure you put all the cited studies above them.
I actually will give you a study to cite, but I won't get too sciencey with it. But Ty and I both have followed and are pretty big fans of a guy named Jordan Peters. If you don't know who that is, he's been through it all: push-pull legs, upper lower splits, full body splits, and he's the one who intrigued me on a full body split. And then the application made a lot of sense for Ty and I, just from the premise of it gives us a day off every other day. Now, not that we need that from a training standpoint, but from a life standpoint right now, I have a kid that was born 6 months ago.
Insert James and Bobo pick.
Yeah. Ty has Bo. That's, what is he now, 3 weeks old? 3 weeks old. But the premise of it, I'll get into it a little bit, is we get more frequency, and there is literature that shows, which, like I said to Ty, I was going to reference a study, because there was a really cool study done this year in 2024, actually, looking at comparisons of frequency of training, volume of training. And long story short, we've always looked at training from the principle of, anywhere from like 10 to 20 sets a week is what you want to hit from a given body part. And that's kind of how we've set up our training splits. Now, from what we're doing from a full body standpoint, the frequency is 2 times, because let's say you're training every body part twice a week. In a month, you're going to train that body part 8 times, right? If you're training every other day and you're training every body part every day that you train, you're now training each body part 15 to 16 to 14 times in a month, right? So you're literally going 2x on the frequency of how many times you're hitting a body part. Now, if you can equate your volume, which we've done in this training split, to be the same as you would in your other sessions from a recoverable volume standpoint, literally you're just getting more frequency, more recovery. On paper, in theory, it should work out really good. Now,
according to science, which myself, a big science-based guy, volume's not really changing. We've always trained at kind of that sweet spot where we think volume's optimal, right? Like 15 to 20 sets. Now we can hit the muscle group every other day. So that works out to, on average, 15 times per month, as opposed to it was usually, like, depending on the muscle group, maybe twice per week, sometimes 3 times. So we're getting a lot more frequency, which, according to science, should allow us to build some more muscle. Been doing this for 2 weeks, I'm already 254. I'm not really trying to get bigger. I haven't been eating that aggressively. I feel really good. Already some pretty crazy movements. And yeah, it's just something cool to see too for our clients, right? Yeah. We have lots of people, especially here in Alberta, that work up north that have crazy ass work schedules, limited gyms with camp gyms up north. So being able to have a split that not only we have the science to back it, but anecdotally, we've tried it. We see roughly how long it takes. We'll try to keep the chit chat to a minimum, but yeah, we'll get into it. I've got my variant from HD Muscle. This is one of the best pre's I've ever tried. I'm not just saying that to plug it. Code TMP. But I've tried a lot of different brands. I love pre-workout. I'm absolutely addicted to stimulants. This thing will absolutely fuck you up. Try it out.
If any of you want to try this, the most important part about a training split like this is you actually have to know how to train. And when I say that, I mean understand what intensity looks like. Because if you go into the gym and you tried this exact training split with, we can flash what it looks like here or put it in the comments or something. But if you tried to do this and you went in and you were training at 60% effort, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to make any progress at all. Because you need to be able to train at a highly, highly, highly intense position to actually elicit growth from something like this. This work for you, yes, but number one, don't be a fucking pussy. If you train like a pussy, it's not gonna work for you.
Let's do it.
Party time.
I think so, especially if your weight's holding, right? Because like I'm expecting it to come down to growth. So lots of people don't really know how to warm up properly. And like Braden was saying, you want to go all out on these sets, so there should be no way you're just going from exercise to exercise, going all out. For the load and stress you're putting on your body, you need to take a couple warm-ups. It's hard to say because we just have it kind of understood now what we do. But I would say rule of thumb is like start with 25% of what you think your projected top load is. Do like 10 to 12 reps, move to 50%, do 8 reps, 75%, just kind of feeler, like 3 to 4 reps, and then go all out with your top set weight.
I actually had a couple people ask me this. It's like, what do you do for warm-ups for the whole session? Well, you need to understand, you know, what does being warm mean? Because right now, we're warming up a specific movement, right? But as we're doing this specific movement, it's also technically a general warm-up, you know, for the entire shoulder joint, for the lats themselves. So by the time we move over to a movement like lats, like pull downs or something, we actually might not need as many warm-ups because there's already been so much shoulder stabilization and stuff happening, you know? So we, like Ty said, we kind of just are at a point that we've done it enough, we kind of just roll through it. And I've been fortunate enough, you know, not to have any big injuries, other than the fact neither one of our shoulders works overly well, but we're gonna pretend that's not a thing. Bro, this morning Kim was like talking to me about how James's shit is kind of changing because he's eating like some Whole Foods now. And she's like, speaking of which, he just shit in his pants. You want to change his diaper? I was like, well, since you asked, absolutely not, actually.
Almost got fucking sniped.
What do you mean?
By him. So I was like changing his diaper.
Oh, like pissing?
No, shitting. Every single time I change his diaper, he pisses.
Yeah.
But I'm just like kind of changing the diaper and I'm like holding his feet up and I just hear, it like almost hit me.
No way.
Yeah. The diaper. Yeah, let loose. So I always preach my logbook and I've been a little lazy with it. All I know on pressing, I just have to do a little more than he does. Everything else, I just have to keep up. Come on. One more. Come on. Yep. Strong ass man.
Yep. 2. Good. Go again. Yep. Attaboy. Fucking right.
How did I forget a stringer?
Boom, boom.
What the fuck is wrong with me? We have some dumbbell racks coming in. If I'm kicking up a 160 versus someone kicking up an 80, but for them, there's still a high chance of injury. If that weight is hard for you, you're trying to hit a PR, then you have the strength, but it's that kick up process that's so dangerous. This now completely removes that, so you can pick up your dumbbells, put them on the holders, and just start in a clean position. So really excited to have that, and I don't think there's any gyms in the city that have it.
No, I haven't seen any here that have it, and honestly,
Again, doing the most,
Yeah.
unlike your other gyms.
unlike your fucking good life, you can see,
No.
I'm
Maybe
Ty's
but I
plate bitch, I guess. When it's time to load plates, he just disappears. Time to take them off, you know, disappears.
I mean, it'll be a lot
So the
of
whole
food.
workout, I'm just basically his fucking caddy,
That's
apparently.
good for you. You just got.
Oh, look, he's back, bro. Plates are loaded.
I have a sore shoulder. I can't load my own plates.
We got my women's physique pro, who's Olympia qualified as of this year. She'll be doing the Olympia this year. Her first Olympia, my first Olympia with an athlete doing it, so we're pretty excited.
If you want to grow muscle, get yourself a Playboy, right? You don't want to be wasting calories loading plates. Get yourself one of these little guys, load your plates for you. Awesome tip.
Come on.
Strong man, isn't it? Strong man, isn't it?
In it. Finish that. Attaboy. Fucking right.
What, boy?
Yep. Good. Fucking right.
It just told me, it looks like what I'm seeing is 2 large males standing in front of you, but there's no food or drink present.
That is wild.
Yes, honestly, it literally just said that.
Yeah, it knows we're not fucking food.
It's cool though for like WhatsApp, because Meta's owned by WhatsApp.
We're the hunters, not. Guess who didn't forget their stringer, bitches?
Oh, I'm gonna cut this shirt.
We got a wild animal over here that forgot his stringer. Watch what happens. For 2? Nice. There you go.
What do you think? Regular 35, but I'll rip the sleeves off for
buddy.
you for 100.
Eat. Go again. Come on. Yep. Attaboy. Good, thank you.
Thick, bulletproof back.
What's that?
This.
Full body.
I remember my first plate load.
That was my
My natty manager's plate loading machines out here. Put that fucking brownie to work, you fat ass. Let's go. Engineering phenom over here.
Come on. Come on. Good. More. One more. Block. Go. Come on, Ty. Attaboy. Fun fact, this is an OG Nautilus piece. I think it's actually from the, is it the 70s, Ty?
Like 300 BC, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus was ripping this.
The most important things when you're training your rear delts, whether it's this machine or, you know, reverse pec deck, I try to tell people is don't think about pulling your elbow back. Think about pushing your hands out. As soon as you make that one little cue different change, you're gonna feel it on your delts, rear delts a little bit more. Good. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go again. Attaboy. Fucking right. Come on.
Orange band, less tension. Green band, too much tension. Shit.
Let's go. Party time, baby. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yes, sir. Come on. Yellow in the green, baby. Let's go. Do it all day. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Up. Attaboy. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Tap the fuck in. Let's go. Come on, Ty. Attaboy. Go, Ty. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Yep. Good. Attaboy. Come on.
Yes, sir. Finish that.
Oh, fuck.
Curl PR on the last one.
Ooh, fuck.
That was a curl PR for me.
Yeah, I had nothing. Good sesh, homie.
I know.
All right, y'all. Good sesh, guys. You got to walk through a full body session with the boys.
You got 2 more rotations to see. A, B, C, that was, I don't know which one.
And we're gonna plan something else cool too. We won't always just do training.
We're both,
show you guys
we're
our
both
lives.
gonna blast again. Just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna blast. Carnitine.
Shows not all bugs need drugs, baby. We're pretty jacked on pretty much nothing.
HRT protocols only, and even then, can't pretend I remember to do my shots.
L-carnitine, shout out Carn Boys.
We went always for you, but
I'm about 3 hours late.
Fortunately,
baby.
and unfortunately, when you train full body and you lose your upper body pump, we only look good with pumps.
Bye.